We're delighted to have with us our Solicitor General for Augusta, Richmond County. Have you been here before?
I have not.
This is your first time, right?
First
Parade
time.
of Cortez, after 70 years.
Finally took a break and come out the office.
There you go, got out of the office. When we talk about Solicitor General, how long have you been serving now?
Since January 1, 2017.
17, okay, so that's 4 or 5 years.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What exactly does a Solicitor General do?
Okay, so the solicitor, I'm the head prosecutor for misdemeanors.
Okay.
So in the state of Georgia, misdemeanors are defined as any crime that has a penalty of up to $1,000 fine and or up to 12 months in jail.
Okay.
And so it includes all your traffic tickets, all your DUIs, family violence cases,
that kind of thing.
in that type of thing. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so you've been doing that long. What's your greatest challenge in this culture we're living in now?
Right now, the greatest challenge is the number of cases versus the number of resources.
Okay.
Resources means staffing, having enough courtroom space and enough people to actually process the cases through to make sure that victims are getting justice as well as defendants are getting their day in court as soon as possible. And of course, with COVID and it's causing a backlog.
Exactly. Now you've been doing some innovative things since you've been there. What are some creative things you've done to make the office run better?
Oh, yes, sir. So we like you said, we like to be innovative and creative. We try to find alternative ways of prosecution. So we have various accountability court programs, such as our domestic violence court, our drug court, and our DUI court, as well as pretrial intervention, which is another path of prosecution. And those things would give people, a second chance, another bite of the apple. And that cuts down on the number of cases that actually go through the full prosecutorial process. So that's a little bit more efficient. Also, we try to cut down on the number of bench warrants. We have, as you recall, we've had several of our Fresh Start initiatives where we partner with the Sheriff's Office, the Clerk's Office, other probation office, and other county agencies to people who've had bench warrants, have them come in and get them cleared out.
Get it cleared out, Now, and you got this new idea called the Second Chance Clinic.
Yes.
That's on the burner. It hadn't started yet. Tell us about that.
Okay, so we recognize that certain charges on people's criminal history can be a hindrance. It can stop them from getting certain jobs, from getting funding for school, in housing, public housing. And so we've had several expungement or restriction summits in the past, but we recognize that people need help throughout the entire year to help get their records expunged or restricted.
Because normally, I think the sheriff and everybody, you guys did that like once a year. You all would come and do that.
Correct.
That restriction thing, but now your proposal is to try to make it happen year round.
Correct. So give someone the opportunity of filling out that application. The goal is we plan on having the hub at the main library downtown. We're going to partner with Georgia Justice Project. The district attorney's office will also partner and try to help people on the felony side. And so the Georgia Justice Project will provide attorneys to help people, fill out the application and explain what can be expunged or restricted off their record. And so they'll have an opportunity to actually talk to someone from a legal perspective, because the law has changed tremendously. And
well, that's good. I mean, that's innovative in itself, to help those first timers, or maybe somebody just got caught up in a situation, to kind of clear the slate so they can move forward with their lives.
Exactly, especially for misdemeanors, because the law has recently changed where actual certain convictions can be restricted and expunged off the record. So that's huge, and we want to make sure people get the information and also take advantage of that process if they can. And so hope people will be looking out for that when we are actually able to roll it out before the end of the year.
Okay. How can people find you? Can the Solicitor General have a website, or how do you really?
Yes, they can go to the county website, www.augustaga.gov. Click on the Solicitor General's tab, and you'll see all the information about record restriction. And hopefully we'll also have some flyers coming out when we get ready to roll out the Second Chance Clinic.
Second Chance Clinic. And then as we close, you are active in the community. I see you everywhere. So that means you're probably more places than I am. But one of those things you're going to do through the office, I understand you're going to do like a back-to-school giveaway or something.
Yes, so we will have a book bag giveaway. We recognize that Richmond County has a lot of children, a lot of kids, and we want to get them excited about going back to school. And so In the month of August, we're going to have a book bag giveaway.
Okay.
And so people are looking out for information once we set a date and an actual location.
All right, let us know and we'll let them know.
I sure will.
Listen, we thank you for coming out. Don't stay away so long.
Well, thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
Appreciate it.